Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. I'm trying out the cinematic camera view here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It does show any part of your city. It doesn't always show the part of the city that you would want it to show, but never mind. There we go. Here's a road with a car driving up it. Show off the park I've been building. Oh, it's actually following a person, I think. Or is it just following a road? Yeah, it's following a road. Very good. Where's the park? I'll tell you what. Let me show the park myself. Here's the park. I'll do my own cinematic. Oh, flying over the park. Excellent. So, we've been working on this park in the last few episodes, and it is going really, really well. We've almost... Let's have a look. What are we up to? We're level 4. We're almost up to level 5 when we'll get some new stuff. But we need to do a bit of work around the city at the moment before we dive into doing some more work on our lovely park over here. And then we're going to have like the theme park rides down the end here as well. There's a few complaints about trash and stuff. I would imagine it's because they're travelling so far. We've got... Are this still glitching out? I don't know why. I'm wondering whether I could put another park maintenance building somewhere else. What's it going to cost me? 10,000. We've got 1.2 mil. Let's stick one. Oh, they've got no... whoops. Can I put it in the park? Okay, let's pop it in here and see what that does. Let's give these guys and girls some well-deserved water and thoroughly apologise. And let's see. Oh, the maintenance trucks are going out. I know it doesn't have to be in a park to do it. Oh, it's going to glitch out on one. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Anyway, we've got 2 of those now. We'll leave that one there for now and see what happens. So, first of all, what do we want to do? We want to enable these guys and girls to be able to get around a bit easier. Let us get some paths connecting these up. I mean, areas like this could also be like a little mini city park as well. Why don't we explore that? Because I want to connect these up. But I also want a little mini city park. Now, if I... Let's see if I can do this right. If we take that one there. If I right-click in the middle there. And then if I should have used that one. Then it would have been in just the right spot. And then left-click like that. We would get a city park. So if I do this one here. Right-click, left-click. Cooper Grounds, Crest City Park. And this is all still connected together, I believe. Blood Dragon Park. Yep, that's fine. We go on to that one. Yeah, that's still connected. So we can get a little mini park in here. Which is interesting because then it will give us a nice bonus around here. So let's see what we can do with that. Let us put in here. What have we got? I don't want to go for zoo. Nature reserve. Let's keep it as a city park. We're only going to quickly do this. Make it a quick, short one. So if we go... Must be placed roadside. So if we pop that there, and then we'll have this little one here, and let's see, we want to connect all of these up so they can all get around. I can't do that. Let's go straight, and then we're going to go up and so over here. Would you let me go there before all these houses come in? And then let's go off the end. Let's go here. Off the end here and connect to there. And then see if we can connect this one to there. There we go. So I'm just sort of making it up as I go along. Got 1 star, little city park. That is going to give a bonus of happiness around the area. Which should do anyway. I'm not entirely sure I like that. Let me just redo that. 1 sec. Do you know what, in my mind that looks much better. We'll go with that. Yes, definitely. We're not going to put any fences or anything around there. But we can put some stuff in the middle. Or maybe leave that open for use by the public. So we'll have a little park cafe they can come to if they wish to come and eat over here and enjoy the views. There we go. And then we'll have some park restrooms on the other side. And then in the middle there, that is just somewhere they can come and play. How about that? And then if we just add, let's see, this one here. Let's turn off the road guidelines. Can I put that in the middle there? Okay, let's turn all of those off. I want to put it here, but it won't let me. Can I connect from there to there? Distance too short. Auto-save, Sippity. Oh, there we go. We can add like a little side path on there to get up. Let's do the same on here. It went from this one, didn't it? That's going to, unfortunately, annoy the people that live there. There we go. That works well. And we'll do the same here. Yep. And then we'll do the same, this one here. And then some smaller houses will move in. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Excellent. People can now get into the park. Cool. Good. I like that. To get that little tiny park over here. The cost is going to be 0. And eventually that may upgrade. It may just stay like it is. But it sort of gives people access across. And it adds a little city park in there. And then we could do something similar over here. We might get to that. What is going on with my trash collection? You guys. Oh, okay. There's no more room in there. We'll get rid of that one. Building is, what? Not empty. Oh, I thought I was emptying it. Oh, no, I wasn't emptying it because we didn't have one of these down. And this is what I want to put in. I want to put 1, 2, 3 of those. Go and solve the trash. You can empty. You go and do the trash. You have power. Yep, good. Everything is good. Everybody's fine and happy. Right. Excellent. So, yeah, they can easily get in. They can walk across. They can walk across. These here have got a long way to sort of walk. I might just... I feel like I need something this side over here. Maybe we'll come back to that. But we need to definitely grow. So what have we got squares-wise? And what are we aiming for? 11,000 we're trying to get to. Yeah. I think we definitely need to put some buses in. We don't have those done yet. So let's see what options we've got. We've got the normal bus depot. We've got the biofuel bus depot, which will be good. And then we have the bus station. I'm going to put a bus station in. Where would I like that to go? I mean, we've got this long road down here. We could sort of build off the side here and have a little section with the bus station in. And that's nice and close to this as well. If people wish to walk in here, they will be able to down to there. So let's do that. Let's take this road. Let us build out from there. Is that sort of level from there? Let's go across. Yeah, let's build up from there. Up to this one. And then we've got... Yep, that's fine. Then the bus station, a little bit longer. I don't really want to get rid of any of the shops. I'm just wondering whether... I'll tell you what, I'm going to change this bit here. Yeah, so they don't cross over the middle. I'm going to do that one there with... asymmetrical 3-lane. So let's see. So that's one. I won't go that way. So there's one coming up, and then I'm hoping they'll go around the top and then come down here. I don't think that's actually the one I want. I want a road with a line down the middle that they can't cross over. And we don't have that one yet. There's a tree one, isn't there? Oh, let's leave that and we'll change it at a later date. That's fine. So, now that we've got that, and some sort of road that will end up changing at some point in the future, we can start setting some buses to go around. And then also, just thinking in the future, we've got like the sea down here. Let's just have a quick look at the surrounding area. So there's going to be boat transport down there. We might have a canal coming up at some point. Just looking around, maybe up there. Yeah. Definitely want to get a train station in here. Where's the train line? That's what I was looking for. The train line is over this way, I think. Yeah, there it is. That's the train line. I think that is the only train line through. There's another one there. So if we have a train station here, it can connect to that. If we buy that. Which will bring even more people in. So maybe we could plan for that now as well. And put in our train. Reach a population of 11,000. Shakes fist at the screen. Darn you, game. Alright then. We won't do that. We'll put in a bus line. I've put in a bus depot. Oh, bus depot. Well, okay, fair enough. Biofuel bus depot. Should we go with that? 40,000, 30,000, upkeep 720, upkeep 960. Biofuel bus is more quiet than regular buses. Carry just as many people. Yeah, we can afford it. So why the heck not? Let's do that. Is this all going to get power? Yes, it is. It's going to get water? Yes, it is. Okay, let's run some lines. So, let's start with the one nearest. Let's go down here. So this one is going to go... I mean, we could have one bus that runs down here and back up again. Or we could have a bus that runs from here across to here. And do we want to bring them back to the bus depot as well? That could be a stop it goes past. Do you know what we're going to do? Oh, look, you've got no water. Do you mind? I'm busy trying to make bus routes and things. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let's start here. So which way is that going to go up? Okay, let's start here. So it's going to go there. We shall take in all of this. Yeah, that stop there. All these people will walk to that quite happily. And then I'm going to go down here. Yep, we'll go another one here. Then we've got another one here. Yep, so it comes in. And then it's going to come across here and stop by the tram. If they wish to get on the tram, they can. And then do I want the buses going along there? I do not. So I am going to connect one of these roads here, which is going to mess up my making of the bus lines. Just wondering whether to get a thicker road connection here, because I know other people are then going to start using it. Yeah, let's have this connection here. We'll go with that, and then I may ban everything but buses from going that way. We shall see. Right, if I move that stop to here and then move it back again, I can carry on making stops. Move. No. Okay, let me move it. I want to move it back. Add stop. It doesn't want to let me do it. Let's go back one and then put it in. There we go. Right, so we'll stop there. We'll stop here so we've got the farming. Then we'll come down here. We'll stop there. I mean, people will walk a long way. If I just put one stop here and then come back up the other side to here, will they go the way I want them to go? We could come round that way. Stop at the... Yeah, let's do this. Up round this way. Yep, you're coming out this way. There. And there. Don't want them to stop at the tram stop. There. In here. So they do get to go to the bus depot. Then we'll have a stop down there. And then come back down here to complete. Alright, let's stop here as well. We might put another little mini park entrance over there. Yeah. Let's go with that. That takes in a lot. And that is going to send out a lot of buses. Let's just follow our bus round his bus route. Accidentally stop recording that, never mind. Let's speed it up again and let's just see what we can see of our city. So I think that'll be good for now. We might just go with that one bus line. I think that'll be okay. And then we can put another park entrance here on the right-hand side. Yeah. Let's not follow him around the whole thing. I think that'll be okay. And that is definitely going to ease the traffic off. Why are you complaining? Is it that we don't have enough water or you're not covered by the water? Okay, interesting. I thought I'd covered everybody, but obviously not. Anybody else unhappy with the lack of water coverage? No, everyone's fine. Let's see, how many people are going into this? Oh my goodness me, the garbage collection is rubbish. It's, in fact, garbage. It's like all the way along here. What is it? I'm wondering whether some of these aren't working properly. Let's check. Oh, these are blimmin' balked as well, look. Oh, man. They're not sending anybody out. One. Oh, I've got a mod somewhere that's messing things up, haven't I? Darn. Let's stop emptying that, and let's stop emptying that, and see whether they start sending some people out. 3, 4, 15. Yeah, something's wrong here. Let me look into it. Aha! Disabled some more mods, and there we go. They're all sending them out. It might have been winter building enabler, or one of... It was a mod that I was thinking I really don't need that, and now these are all working. So I'll tell you what, we're going to get these to empty again. There we go. You empty, go across there. You send out all of those, and I bet this guy's sending out stuff as well. No! He's still not doing it. Really? And he's still not either. Let us just place him down again and just see, just in case. He just needs to be redone. Speed up the game. Still not liking it. no. Okay, well, whatever. We'll carry on. But at least the trash will be sorted out. Don't worry, folks. Your trash removal will be coming very, very soon. Okay, so the bus is going. What I wanted to do was actually look at this. Look at our buses. Change the colour of the bus line. So let's go for yellow, green, green. There we go. It's got 11 stops, 14 vehicles, 41 passengers. I'm hoping that will... Whoa! Where is that one? Is that the biggest one? Not really. We've got this one here, which is right by the park. Well, that makes sense. That's this one. Yeah, this one's getting pretty big over by here. This one. So this is right in the middle of here. And I'm expecting the other ones that are also right in the middle. Yeah, they're going to start getting good as well. Okay, excellent. Well, there's loads of people waiting, and as long as we've got enough buses on the line, so 30, 30, once they go round a loop, I would say even more, perhaps, would be handy. Yeah, let's up this. Let's do 20 and see how we go, and we'll come back to that one. We'll keep an eye on it. And hopefully that will help. Right, let's take a quick look at our budget. We're losing people probably because of the trash. Let's get all of these up to 12. Actually 11. We've got enough. We've got lots of money. Let's make people a little bit happier, what with all the problems that we've had. Let's see how our industry is doing. So farming is making us a ton of money, and forestry. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. Commercial park areas. Yeah, because we're not making any money on these. Now, this was a test that I wanted to do. So this is at level 5. It's at 40. Our total visitors is 13,749. Now, I'm wondering whether that's going to change much. It seems like once you hit level 5, it stays. But I'm thinking we're not getting any visitors here, because it looks empty to me. It does look absolutely empty. Look at that. No visitors anywhere. And we're not making any money. Whereas if I put that down to, say, 10... So 13,763, 13,765. Let's come back to that and see whether that changes over time and see what happens, because we obviously want that. Oh, look, it's messed up the water going along here. Probably when I put that in. Let's move that somewhere where it's not going to mess something else up. Slope too steep. Around the edge. Around the outside. There we go. Does that open that up again? Is the water going to come through? Yes. We'll let that think about it. I think this water needs to go up a tiny bit anyway. Let's just pause. Let's go up to there and hope that's okay. If everything starts flooding, we'll think about it. Right. So let's have a look. How's our traffic going? Traffic is doing okay. Everything's moving nicely. So I think we just need to do a big expansion. We need more farming and forestry. So this is all forestry down here. Or it could be all forestry down here. So let's expand out into this. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, this could all be forestry down here. So let's expand Briarwood Heights down into this area. There we go. Let's add some extra roads coming off down here. So if we go... That's it. So that should be okay. And then if we add in, what do I want? Industry in there, around the sides here. We should get some nice forestry industry. And at the minute, these guys are going to be complaining about no power. Let's hook those up. There we go. And that will all come under Briarwood Heights as well. Excellent. So we also have, let's have a look in here. We need to get some shopping and stuff like that down. What have we got? Parklife. Oh, we have the City Arch. Spans over a road, increases the tourist capacity of roads by 5%. Oh, now, would that be really cool to have here, right where you come into the city? Although we've got our park there. Oh, at the end here. Let's just have a look. Let's see how it works. So if we grab that... Yeah, it's not going to go over that road. We could squeeze it in over here. Although that isn't where the arch... Yeah, that wouldn't seem right. What about... Oh, it's a shame we can't... If we could move that fence out of the way and have it sort of here. That would actually be very cool. Let's just see if we can do that. Let's monkey around with the Move It mod and just see. Oh, it's going to move the whole thing, isn't it? Okay, let's... I want to disconnect those. Is there a way I can do that? If I move that over... Or if we just move it up a bit. I mean, actually, it doesn't need to be much, does it? If we went like that, how much space does it need? Okay, so it does need to move over quite a bit. Let us grab this. Oh, grab. Thank you very much. Let's grab that. I'm going to sort of move it around a bit, or just move it up. Yeah, let's just move it over. Move that up a bit. Otherwise, that's going to look weird. I might Move It mod those back into place once we've got this in. Right, there we go. That's right out of the way. Let's pop that over here and take a look at that. Oh, what a nice arch. And that's fantastic. As you come up here, there we go. Come up under there. You see the castle up on your right. Yep, I think that's very cool. And then can I move all these back? That's the test. Let us grab... Okay, we'll grab that one and move it out of the way. Let's grab that. Yes, we can. And we can sort of go around the post. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then we'll put this back. Because there is like a big gap here where there isn't actually any rocks or anything. So having that right in the corner there shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Perfect. And everybody was happy. Nice. So that's going to get 5% more tourists coming into our park. Brilliant. So that's that. What else have we got from Parklife in our unique buildings? Let's check this one. Oh, we have the clock tower. A tall and impressive clock tower which helps the citizens to stick to their schedules, increases the speed of trains by 20%. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realise it had that bonus. Then we've got this old market street which increases tax income of nearby commercial zones. Yeah. I was thinking of having a commercial zone sort of in here, down this road. Let's extend this road out here. What else have we got? We've got that one that comes down there. We might get these two to meet up, actually. Let's follow the line of this around here with this one. So this is our tram road. If we come off of there with that, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll sort of follow this around here. So say let's go to there. Let's then grab this. And just sort of eyeball it a bit. That sort of curves around there nicely, and then maybe just get this to connect up to there. Yeah, let's do it like this. Go like that, like that. Yep, that's fine. So we'll have that one going along there. We can have some high density stuff coming off down here. We'll come back to that in a moment. This area here is going to be a shopping district, and we're definitely going to have a road coming off of here too. Let's use this one. So about, I would say... Actually, I want to measure this out. 4,000. So that would be there. Let's try and get that again. 6, 3, 9, 20, 4,000. So from there, coming out. And that should give us a nice area here. And this is going to be nice and close to the bus. And I don't want that to go all the way through. We're going to do that. Yes. And then do some shops and monuments in here. So let's see what we can do here. And maybe a little park in there as well. This can connect up to here. Let's take that weird 3-lane road that we're using. I've no idea why. There we go. We're definitely going to change that at some point. What are we up to? 8,652. We're dropping a bit with the people. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Is I'm going to put this down. We've got so much money. Let's leave that lower. We'll put that to 11 and that to 11. We just want more people to move in, don't we? So what can we do here shopping-wise? And then this street would be fantastic to add. Does that fit in there? It does fit in there. Maybe this way. Like this. How much does that cost? 75,000. We've got the money. And then that's going to increase. Look at this. I like this. Like an old-fashioned, old-town street. People are going to want to come and see that. And it's going to boost all of the commercial nearby by 5%. And do you know what the downside of this is? You can't build more than one. Now, we could cheat, and we could do this and put 2 in. Let's put the snapping on. Like that. What? Oh, look, it starts going a bit weird here, doesn't it? Because I like that. I like having it both sides. I don't like the way that's going a bit weird. Maybe we can sort of do something about that. But what do you reckon? I know it's sort of cheaty, but I think it adds even more to the area to have 2 of them in. I just think that looks cool. So let's give them some water once the autosave is finished. So if we come down there, go along here, connect up to there. So what is your favourite part of the Parklife DLC? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your favourite part is out of everything you've seen so far. Oh, yeah, let's connect to that. Let's connect to that. Yeah, I'd love to hear. Shall we sort of drop this down a bit? This is going to be interesting. Let us grab that. Drop that down, drop that up. Go by that height there. This is sort of ending up being like a... We could have it sort of like that. Have that flat and have that like a little hill drop-off sort of area there. And then if we take this one here and do the same... Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? How does that look? Oh, I like that. People are parking there. Look at that. Who's going to want to get in that? That poor guy that's parked next to him is going to come back to his car and he'll be like, what is going on? Well, we can fix that, can't we? We know how to fix that. Let us pause the game a sec. Let's use the Move It mod here. We're going to select all of this. Bar the trees. We don't want the trees. Let's line it up. So if we go like that, I don't want to select anything on there. And I think if we do Control H and say go to the same height as that, or yeah, these two are at a different height, aren't they? That's what it is. So if we select that one, Control H, the same height as that. That didn't do it. Let's try it again. Control H. Okay. Let's deselect that one. There we go. Control H. No. Single select. And then that. There we go. That raises that up. That is all now on the same height. That makes more sense. That's fine. We don't mind the little drop off there. And we could maybe smooth that out a bit. Let us just take that height there. And just smooth that back. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And that's all fine and dandy. And looks good. Excellent. So we're going to have a nice... Oh, they're a little bit unhappy there for some reason. Then we can have a nice shopping district added to this section. Let us grab... I think we are going to connect that up to here. That just makes sense. And that could come across to there. Maybe not. That could have come across to here. Yeah. More road connections, the better. That's what I always say. And this is starting to look like the perfect spot for a posh shopping district. Ooh, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? But I'm loving the look of this thing here. And the fact that we've got 2 of them. Oh, people are enjoying it already. All the nice little benches. I feel like in Bavaria. Not so much here. Maybe we need to do something about that. I might just fiddle with this off camera and sort of try and level this out a bit. Maybe we'll take some of these out and put some rocks in there. So don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode, hit the big B with the T stain on to subscribe. Don't forget to check out some of the other videos I do. You can see them on the screen at the moment. And be back here tomorrow for the next episode of Cities Skyline Parklife. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.